What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Black Eagles playthrough. If you didn't catch the last episode, I highly advise you go check it out. It pulled at my heartstrings. It was quite the tearjerker. The cause of sorrow. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pick up right where we left off. Let's save our game real quick. I'm still not 100% from what I just saw.
So this is where your father lived.
Well, there you go.
Are you still crying?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate.
They will pay.
Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Don't do that. Don't make jokes now.
These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth?
He doesn't know.
Still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat.
Excuse me?
Heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Oh.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
What do you want?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering.
You got
Lady
that
Rhea
right.
is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
I don't want to speak to her.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Why?
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
When did you meet?
It was a long while back. At the time, Geralt was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seiros. He gave his all in service of the church.
Why did he leave?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you,
So she knew.
and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Are we related?
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed.
No,
for the
why?
day.
All these half
Please
answers,
rest
dude.
and
Oh my
focus only
god.
on mending your heart. Understood?
All these half answers, bro. Okay, so we're related to Lady Rhea. At the beginning of the game, when we first came to the monastery, I remember Geralt saying, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but she died in childbirth, right? Or she died of illness. No, he did say that she died of illness. So he was trying to hide the fact that Byleth and the child that he ran away with were one and the same. Oh my god, my head hurts. This is... There's just so much, dude. There's just so much.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Now, I believe that this is going to be actually the start of a new year. This is supposed to be the first month of the calendar. Right? It's a 12-month year, I think. Receive 5,000 gold from the Church of Seiros. I'm just so...
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying.
Don't look at me.
Even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
Yes, it was. It's fine.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Listen, I don't need you. Oh my god. How could you ask me something like that?
It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness.
Exactly,
Others
so
can
stop trying to
sympathize or
stop
even
trying to read me.
empathize, But all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward. The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, Will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation.
Quite
But she
arrogant.
is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Ah.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is
Kronya.
something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I really just want to do nothing. I really do just want to do nothing. Because I think that's what Byleth would do. Yeah, look, it's the first month of the year. I'm gonna give her flowers. Because I'm just too nice. I have so much upsetment. I don't know, dude. I really don't. Let me see something. Right, so she's a lord right now. I don't see a promotion for a lord. Is there any way for her to become a great lord? There's great knight. What do I do, man? I just... Let's go through a seminar. Not a lot of teachers right now. No one's teaching anything that's of any use to him. Byleth is already being swordsmanship and authority. Let's explore, I guess. Oh, that's right! Never mind. I'm being a fool. I'm being a foolish fool.
Really?
It would be right here.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Oh, man.
That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Is that it? Okay. I guess let's just raise my professor level. Oh, you know what? Where's Hilda? Let's go talk to Hilda because I'm kind of in the market to recruit her.
Dear Goddess.
I don't think she's gonna allow me to talk to her. Are you serious?
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
I don't care about Leonie.
Professor,
That was my dad! Okay. Hilda's not interested in anything I have to say. So that's fun. I honestly don't want to recruit too many other people. Because, like, you only get to use so many units per chapter anyways, so what's the point? Let's go ahead and do some things that can raise my professor level. Like the dining hall.
Professor.
Not speaking to Edelgard. Hubert and Ferdinand. Let's just get that, motivation up.
Why are we seated beside each other? I cannot enjoy my food with you sitting here.
Just shut up and eat.
Bonds among the three of you grew significantly stronger. Yeah, I'm sure. Ooh, what is this?
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self.
Not
To see
quite.
the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
Let's go to lost item.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
A treatise compiled during the life of Emperor Wilhelm. It probably belongs to a proponent of devious tactics. I know who that belongs to. Hubert, where you at? Devious tactics. It seems like Ash is always in the cathedral. Three notes. I see it all the time. Someone falls for a scheme and then gets angry about it, but rather than being mad at the schemer, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? Definitely they're just the price of foolishness. That all depends on the context of the scheme. Sounds like the logic of a schemer. Ah, dang it. I was trying to get on his good side. I knew it was Claude. There's just a drawing of what looks like a student throwing trash on the ground. Let's add trash bins all throughout the monastery. Punish whoever did this. You should report this to the Archbishop. Excuse me? Like, what do you want from me? There's someone I just can't seem to beat. What's a quick and easy way to make them give up and say uncle? Quick and easy never works. Hey, look, it's Leone. My one success. Let's do some. Let's go to the training rounds. Because I think this also increases house versus house bow tournament. Wait, where's Shamir? Why can't I bring Shamir? That's trash. Okay, his bow skill is Bernadetta's is B+. We're going with Bernadetta. Bernie, show off. Show off for me. We're both level 15, which is great. Ooh, what was that? She got to shoot twice. Okay, excuse me, was that, did that say level 30? Oh no, that's HP. I'm sorry? Did Bernie really just lose that quickly?
Professor.
Bow tournament. Can I really not use Shamir? Okay. Okay. 31 HP. 29. Let's go with Ash. His bow skill might not be quite as high, but let's see how well he fares. Oh yeah, he does so much more damage.
The fight continues.
Beautiful.
Doing my part.
Okay. I think now would be the time. Ooh, we get an advanced seal if we do this. Restores 30 HP. She's 32. I think I have to do this now. We have 2 HP recoveries now. Leonie's pretty strong, dude. Take her out,
That's
yes.
how it goes.
Beautiful. Pretty strong. Felix. Absolutely. Restore that bit of HP. $15. No, dang it! I was so close. I'm upset.
Professor.
That's garbage. That's real trash. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I would very much like to just finish. Let's go to the dining hall again and let's have another meal.
Professor.
Right, because I would very much like to just do everything in my power to sleep on trio. Lysithea and Bernadetta. Right. I would very much like to just do anything I can to raise my professor level.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Okay, nice. Decent. Let's cook with someone. Let's cook with Manuela, actually. Because it seems that this isn't gonna do anything for motivation.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Okay, you need to relax.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
Oh, great.
Oh.
All allies received a temporary +2 to luck. Cool. I'm not interested in any of these side quests. I think I will just spend my final point training authority. Because why not? My authority skill has got to max out. I need to get that maxed out ASAP.
Excuse me.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
You know, I'm low-key with him on that. It makes some sense, although not much. Alright, I'm just gonna proceed through the month. Instruct manually. Group tasks. You know what, I'll stick with the Skywatch because I really want their flying to improve. Let's just instruct our students. Okay, something's up with Shamir. She's not here anywhere. She must be like out of town or something. I don't know, dude. Kind of want to get Edelgard's heavy armor up. Not quite yet, though. Ooh. Let's go ahead and improve her sword skill. Haze Slice.
I'm getting closer.
I mean, we might as well improve this.
I'm getting close.
And then I guess let's work the rest on heavy armor.
I still have. I'm improved.
Ferdinand, I definitely want to get his heavy armor up. Ooh, perfect. Nice.
I am quite pleased.
Okay, that's it for you. Ash, I'm really interested in... For the longest time, I've really wanted him to use swords, and I just haven't been working on it. Maybe I should be. Let's work on your flying.
I've learned a...
And you know what? That was good enough. I guess there's no reason to work on swords since you're already so good at other things. And you know what? I think that's really my fault that I've let him go this far without making him use swords. A lot. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. Lysithea, I want her to be a force of magical destruction, but I also want her to grab these stars.
It was quite...
Got the final star, budding talent. What does that mean? Soul Blade.
Talent like this, hidden away.
Dorothea. She's definitely meant to be a magical attacker, right? So I say let's get her faith magic up to hopefully. Oh, we're out. And now that I'm realizing it, I do want to switch some goals around. Because you know what, Ash? Your axe and bows are strong enough. Let's go for a custom focus of swords and flying. Flame is working solely on reason or faith magic. Hanuman. Yeah, I guess you're fine like that. Shamir. Shamir could be an assassin, like a really strong assassin. So maybe I should be working on her sword skill as well. Petra could honestly wield just about any weapon that she chose. Let's go with flying still. I'm changing all their weapons now, and it's like, it's kind of way too late in the game. I'm fine with her doing that. Faith and reason. Lysithea should be working on reason. And I think maybe authority. Her authority C+, yeah, why not? Flame. Definitely faith. And Lance, why not? Caspar, work on your brawling as well as your axe, right? Because now everyone has 2. Alright, let's go ahead and begin the lecture.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you.
When I ask them to take part in my experiments, even the most industrious students run away from me, no matter how sincerely I plead. Do you have any suggestions? The word experiment may be scaring them. Make the experiment a job and pay them handsomely. They would not run from a great teacher. Wow, let me not tell them that. The word experiment may be scaring them.
That's how it is.
Big increase in professor level, please. Ooh, that was so good.
Professor?
Focus on the sword skill and excel as a sword fighting class. No. Let's not do that. Let's not and say we did. Lysithea would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Sure.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Yes, you're always pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, you see, It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left.
Why?
Anyway,
What? Excuse me.
I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Is she like some really sickly child and she's gonna die at the age of like 14? Our support is now B. That's nice.
With you, we will have no troubles.
Okay, let's do this. Here's the result, Professor. As long as it makes me stronger.
Aha!
St. Sarah says today there will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Yes. Let's just finish off with the recital.
Professor, let me sing for you.
They won't notice.
Raising my professional level a bit, not a crazy amount. It's Rhea's birthday.
I am grateful.
Okay. Alright, and with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.